Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Again, I want to thank everyone out there for supporting the channel. Definitely want to thank all of the subscribers, all the viewers out there with all of the great video content ideas that you guys have been posting on the channel. Definitely appreciate that. Moving forward, I hope to get back to daily uploads on the channel. And the more video requests, or at least requests for any particular video content, I definitely will be putting out more of that content on the channel. So if you want any topic discussed, particular stock trading strategy, or otherwise, please let me know, and I'll definitely put that video out. And again, the more inquiries or requests for any one particular type of video, the more likely I'll put that content out. So again, I want to thank you guys for that. And if you guys do enjoy the content on the channel, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, make sure to hit that bell button so you get daily updates on all of the content that's posted on the channel. For today's video, in response to a number of inquiries, requests for content, I will be doing a little bit of a review of my options trading. There's been a lot of new viewers on the channel, a lot of new investors on the stock market wondering what are options trades? What is options trading all about? I want to remind everybody I do have a dedicated section on the channel talking about options trading with regards to getting into your first options trades, how options trading works. Again, I will warn new investors, it's much more complex than simply buying a stock and then selling it for more. It involves a lot of prognostication or predicting of what a stock will do moving forward, and there's a lot of different ways you can trade options. And we'll kind of talk about that in today's video, but again, for some of the specifics about how to do options trades, please take a look at those prior videos. That will be very handy even for this video, so please take a look at those videos and come back to this one. I think this video will make a lot more sense when I start talking about some of the trades I've made on the portfolio. To quickly start here, I just want to go over today's performance. Stock market has definitely been bouncing back over the last few days here, definitely over the past week. Just put out an all portfolio review video, and I think I'm up about $7,000 or so from that video. So very, very good performance. You can see today's return 25, 85, 59, 1.39% of the overall portfolio. Now having the portfolio sit up over $188,000. If we take a look going down here, options trades have two current. A lot of those trades executed or expired today, and we'll talk about those in today's video. And for sake of simplicity, I'm going to be going over only the trades I've made with AT&T. It's one of my larger holdings in the portfolio, and it's one of the stocks that I tried to do a lot of options trading this week in preparation for this video to kind of show you guys with very conservative trading what you can expect for rate of return. So AT&T here, as you can see, today up 2.19%, was definitely not expecting that. That did impact some of the options trades, as we'll talk about, for the past 1 week, up 5.5%. And as we go over some of the longer time periods here, you can see there's been a lot of volatility. The overall trend down somewhat here. Over 5 years, it is up 13.17%. Over the past 1 year, it is down 10.56%. But let's go down to some of the trades here. And again, if you guys are new to options trading, please take a look at my prior videos. We'll just kind of quickly go in, and I'll show you the different types of videos. Again, I'm going to be doing this very, very quickly. Take a look at those prior videos. I go into much more detail and some examples on exactly what options trading is all about. Robinhood also has this very nice tutorial here. Buying a call if you think a stock is going up. Buying a put if you think a stock is going down. You can also sell off contracts, and that's what I've been doing. Instead of buying a call, I've been selling a call. So you get an options contract if you sell off a call. If you buy a call, you have to pay for that. Same thing with a put. If you sell off a put, you get an options premium. If you buy it, you have to pay for that. And then there's some much more complicated strategies here. A strangle. If a stock you think is going to be going drastically in one direction, up or down. And if a stock you think is going to not do a lot, is simply going to stay where it's at, you can do an iron condor here. So there's lots of different ways to trade, even if a stock is not moving. If it's not moving, you make money. If it's going drastically up or down, you're making money. And if it's just kind of trending up a little bit or trending down a bit, you can make money. So lots of different ways. It's very powerful to make money doing options trades. And just very quickly here as well, in the layout here, you see there's a buy and a sell, as well as a call and a put. Again, take a look at my prior videos. I go through each one of those, but essentially if you are buying or selling a call, you're obligated to selling a stock at a particular price. If you're buying or selling a put, you're essentially buying a stock at a particular price. For buy, it's your option. For sell, you're required to do that. So if you buy or sell a call, you're selling off a stock. If you buy it, you have the option but not obligation. If you are selling it, you are obligated to sell a stock at a particular price. And likewise for put, buy or sell. If you buy a put, you can you can buy a stock at a particular price. If you sell a put, you're required to buy a stock at a particular price. And again, it gets a little bit complex there. Take a look at my prior videos. I go through all of the different options that you can do with regards to trading options on the Robinhood platform. But let's just go through a little bit of the history with AT&T. Again, I'm breaking this down to be very simple. I've been doing very conservative trades, and I did a few trades this past week just to show you how powerful this strategy can be. Take a look at the history here. If it will pull up, there we go. You can see some of the pending as well as completed trades over the last 30 days of trading. You can see quite a few of these have expired today. There's also some that were assigned today. You can see T30 call assignment 3000, T30.5 call assignment 3050, and T31 call assignment 6200. Essentially 4 contracts there that I was required to sell off of stock. And then you can see a number of expirations as well. Nothing happened with those contracts. T30, T29, and T3150 up on top there. If we go down through the premiums, we'll kind of add all these up together. You can see a 3150 call sell, $6, $4, $8. Take a look at the expiration date there, 11/30. So these all were expiring today. And again, I went through and just did some very conservative trades to show you guys the power of this trading strategy. 27, 22, actually let's add all of these up here. It's 6, 4, 8, 3, 23, 27, 22, going down a bit further, T31 call sell, $7, and then on the bottom there, one more for $35, T30 put sell, $11.30. Quickly doing some math in my head. I apologize if this is not correct. It looks like about 135 for this week. So I made $135 this week. If you times that out, 52 trading weeks in a year, I think that is right around, right around 7,000, maybe just a little bit over 7,000. Again, I apologize, I'm trying to do math in my head here. And overall, if you consider that the portfolio value is 188,000, 7 into 188 is just almost at 4%. So about 4% with a very conservative strategy of trading just one stock with options trading. And you can really consider this an extra dividend, so to speak. So you get your regular dividend from the stock, you get your dividend from the options trades that you're doing, and then you also get capital appreciation. So that's really the power behind options trading. And again, it doesn't matter if the stock is going up, going down, or staying the same. You can make money trading options on the open stock market with any stock. I pick this stock because if I do a put contract, if I'm required to buy a stock at a particular price, I get a premium for that. The stock's added to my portfolio, and then I start doing call contracts on that stock, obligating myself to selling off that stock at a particular price, making premiums both when I buy the stock as well as when I sell the stock. If you do it appropriately with the stock price, you never really lose any money doing any of that. The only risk of losing money is doing a put contract, and you have to buy a stock for more than what it's currently worth. That's really the only risk with this. And then there is some limited upside potential, but overall, the strategy is to have most of these contracts expire without any assignment, so you don't have to buy or sell a stock. If you do that for the majority of the contracts, you will lose a little bit of money on some of the contracts. Either, again, upside has been cut off a bit because you sell a stock for less than it's worth, or if you buy a stock for a little bit more than what it's currently worth, you'll also lose theoretically some money there. But overall, the majority of these contracts expire. You make that premium, and the contracts that do execute, again, whether you're required to buy a stock or sell off the stock, you're still making money overall in the grand scheme of things. So that 4%, you could probably adjust that down 1%, but so 3% for doing a strategy that has very little risk. I think it's a very, very good trade-off. And again, this is in addition to the dividends you'll be getting on the stock. Currently, AT&T has a dividend at 5% here with the recent trend down. I think it's closer to 5.5%. So 5.5 plus 3% plus hopefully some longer term capital appreciation. A very good strategy to utilize on your stock market portfolio. So I hope that makes sense. Again, for new investors, this is probably a little bit more of an advanced discussion. Please take a look at those prior videos. Come back to this video, and I think they'll make a lot more sense with regards to exactly what I'm doing to make that extra 3 to 4% on the portfolio. And a very conservative strategy, very little risk with this strategy. You can do this in a much more powerful way, doing puts and sells that are much closer to the price of a stock. Doing, again, things like strangles here, doing things like iron condors. There's also other types of strategies that have a lot more risk in them. Where there's risk, there is reward. So you can maybe turn that 4% into 10, 20, 30%. And you can also buy and sell the contracts themselves. I did not talk about that. Again, it gets very complex with options trading. Take a look at those prior videos, come back to this one, and you'll see exactly what I'm doing to make an extra 3 to 4% in a very risk-averse way. And again, you can make 10+%. I put out some videos if you do a little bit more risk with your options contract. So again, just want to do a quick video here in response to a number of viewers on the channel wanting to know a little bit more about options trading and just my experience. Again, this is only one stock, AT&T. It is one of my larger portfolio holdings, but this past week just did a quick few trades here to show you guys the power, making $135. I think that's just over $7,000. Somebody please correct my math if I'm wrong about that. I kind of did that on the fly there. I definitely will post that on the channel if those numbers are wrong. But about $135 on options premium just this week times 52 weeks, a little bit over $7,000. And I think it's just under under 4%, 3 to 4% for overall rate of return by doing this strategy, in addition to your portfolio dividends as well as capital appreciation on the price of a stock. So again, just wanted to post that. If there's any questions, anything you guys want expanded on this video, please let me know, and I'll do an update video on my experience with AT&T options trading over the past 1 week of trading. Again, if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, if you guys enjoyed the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Keep those video ideas coming. The more requests, the more inquiries I get on any particular topic, the more likely I'll be putting that content out on the channel. And I definitely hope to be putting out weekly content with regards to the portfolio, as well as daily content with all of your guys' suggested videos. So again, thank you for supporting the channel. And kind of that, I'll end the video here.